Sooryoham. Someone asked me, shall we give donations to the needy beggars, the poor people who are suffering with a lot of ailments, to hospitals for education, for so many uh, trust companies? Shall we give? I told them, no, don't give. They were shocked. Let me tell you few reasons for what I'm saying. Before you analyze or judge me, just listen what I say. Then you take a proper decision. In a village, there was a very rich man. Whenever the poor people they come to ask money for their problems, he told, "No, get out, get lost from here, go and work. I don't give you any penny." So all the villagers they hate him like anything. He's such a man, no heart, very cruel, not compassionate to the needy. He just ignore all such complaints and compliments and all such things. He just ignore. One day, with all his accumulated wealth, he constructed a beautiful hospital, Siddha Hospital, where the treatment for all very nominal, very cheap for everyone, not free. For example, in big hospitals, they're charging around 100 rupees. His rate, 10 rupees. Food in the hotels or some other places, 100 bucks. Here, 10 rupees. And the villagers, they realized his large heart and goodness. He didn't give, he threw away, he didn't waste his money for all pet little things. You might have seen a lot of beggars on the roadside. Very poor, no money, one child, sometimes lot of no eyes, lot of circus. We don't know which is genuine or fake. There's a mafia behind this. It's a job collecting money. And when we see them, we give money, a lot of money. Don't give. Another thing, a lot of organizations are collecting donations. A lot of paid employees are there. It's commission based. So all these things are uh, do- moving in our society. Once, Sai Baba, he had visited with his disciple one gentleman's house. His disciples saw a lot of stray dogs were struggling for the food waste with some beggars. He was so unhappy about seeing these things. He asked Baba, Baba, you are such a great uh, Baba, and see the poor people are suffering. Baba answered, just ignore them. You mind your business. He was so sad about. Baba is so compassionate, so loving. How can he talk like that? He pestered Baba. Baba, why you are talking like this? Baba answered, last birth, these beggars, dogs, they were very rich. They misused, they looted people, they exploited. This birth is a karma. Every action has an opposite and an equal reaction. What you sow, you reap. They are suffering. I can't do anything. It's the wish of higher nature, higher consciousness. Who am I to? So don't do anything. These are the messages. You are giving some money to some poor people who are not needy, who are some thugs. They will use the money for some illegal activities, some malpractices, and that money goes, the source won't give you any penny, it will block. Think about it will block. And your prosperity, your success, everything will collapse. So before you give donations to any movement or anyone, check carefully whether they are fit to receive the money, they are genuine, they will make use of it for the day-to-day activities, they're the right one. Once you confirm, just give it. What I'm saying, you give some money to someone, he will survive with that. He won't do any work. You're creating lazy bums. You teach him some techniques forever, how to catch fish. So he won't depend anyone. Instead of giving money or anything to anyone, what I'm saying, teach them Surya Yoga, propagate Surya, connect to Surya. If someone very urgent need of some money for some medicine or for education, check carefully. He's the right one, then you uh, give donations. Some people have the habit of a lot of money out of 1 lakh or 1 million. They give $1 just donation just to get the grace. Oh, I'm donating. It's a type of publicity stunt. What you give it, don't expect. Just give it. Now, the main thing what I'm saying, you want to donate some money, don't give it. Keep it. Propagate Surya Yoga. Teach Surya Yoga. Giving food to the poor people. There are a lot of it's a responsibility of the government, not my responsibility. How can I feed? So government has to support all these things. So a lot of things are there. These are some indications for you, some signs for you. Before you donate something, think once, twice, thrice. Am I giving it the right person or not? If it is in the wrong hands, you are accumulating karmic debris. His karmic debris you are accumulating. So it's an exchange of energy. So you can donate some money to some genuine, unique moment. We have a program, I told you very clearly, to start a school where 25,000 kids free. It's an ancient school of wisdom, Gurukula. And it's a 12 years course. We are going to teach all 18 languages, different types of musical instruments, skill based. And for that, in future, you store the money. What all things like the rich man who construct a big hospital. Keep it, don't throw away. Spread, spend that money for propagating Surya and to mold future leaders, solar kids, and let us join together for a great purpose. And the grace from Surya, the blessings, the power, and all the karmic debris will be balanced. Propagate Surya, chant Sooryoham, a new world of sun culture. Sooryoham.